And we're bringing you their latest live images from the Kochi International Airport, where the flight carrying the nurses who were taken captive by ISIS militants have been brought back home. They've been reunited with their families, and Radhika Iyer is on the spot bringing us all the latest. Radhika, anytime now they will come out and we will get to witness the reunion, one of those stories where there is a happy ending.
That's right, Kajori. Within minutes, they will actually walk out of this place. But I can tell you that they've met with families. So that's the moment that really families were waiting for, and that has happened. So one can say they are home. Once they've met their family members, they've met their parents, one can say they are home. And there you go. These are live pictures coming to you from outside the Kochi International Airport. I see families slowly walking out. Please bear with the visuals. They're slightly shaky because there is a huge crowd here outside the international airport in Kochi. Understandably so, because there are huge crowds waiting to welcome the nurses. These are, of course, pictures from the Kochi International Airport where they are walking out. I'm told that all 46 of them have cleared their immigration and they've been asked to walk out together. This, it seems, is the instruction of the Chief Minister, Mr. Oommen Chandy, who is inside. So they've made it. They have actually made it. The 46 nurses are back home in India. What a journey it's been for them in conflict zone Iraq, where, of course, the country was war-torn. The territory they were in, particularly in Tikrit, where they were forced to first actually stay there. They were forced to evacuate the hospital, saying that the hospital was going to be bombed by militants, after which they were forced to take that bus. I had a detailed conversation with sources in senior colleagues of Mr. Oommen Chandy in the Kerala government, who said that at that time to actually tell the nurses to go ahead and take that bus was a risk to be taken. But at that stage they did not have an option. At least the government was buying more time to conduct the rescue operation. So they were asked to board that bus arranged by militants to be taken to don't know where. So from there to Mosul, a territory they were taken to. They were staying in a godown. They were all 46 of them were shut in a godown with no electricity, no food provided to them. And of course, they were given water. So in a sense, the families are saying that that's a small price they have paid at a time when their safety and their life itself was under such a huge threat. So to live without sanitation and to live without food or water for a few days is still okay, but they need to come back, and they have come back indeed. So this was a mission, it was an operation indeed, which lasted several hours by both the MEA and the Kerala government. I see excited family members who are crossing over to get to the exit point where the nurses would actually be able to meet them. For a lot others in Kerala, it is a sense of excitement. Let me show you around. These are pictures we're getting to you outside. While most of them are being brought out, look at the crowds outside Kochi International Airport. There is the Congress, which wants to take credit. There are posters of Mr. Oommen Chandy, I see. There is the BJP, which is saying that it was the central government which in fact managed to get the nurses to escape and actually get home. And of course there is the CPI, which takes claim for putting pressure, they say, on the government here to actually swiftly act, but then their allegation that the government acted later than it was meant to, and that this perhaps drama could have ended much earlier than now. So a political turn that this entire saga has taken. The episode has indeed shaken Kerala, a state where from where the maximum number of migrants as compared to anywhere else in India are in the Gulf countries, and of course in countries including conflict zones like Iraq and Iran migrate to for work, because the wages are much more than that. It seems that for Kerala, which was in prayer, which was in hope, this is a happy ending indeed. They say that it was incredible, right? The synergy and the coordination between the Kerala government as well as the MEA, putting political differences apart, they managed this rescue operation, which went on for hours together. There were different options put forth. The Chief Minister, who met with Ms. Sushma Swaraj 4 times in 24 hours. The meeting, of course, lasted for a very short period of time, but officers were on the job. Of course, we don't know yet the nitty-gritties of what sort of deal was actually struck. Yesterday we did hear that national assets perhaps were also spoken of during the negotiations. But at this stage, for the family members, there is nothing beyond this particular moment.